Hello and welcome back to another episode of Magic with Mason. What's up, Mason? Say hello to the people.
Hello, hello.
It's going to be another awesome day. The third green deck that we're playing against in the series so far, it's been Heliod Combo, Mono Green Tron, and now Amulet Titan. Mason, any thoughts on Titan?
I fell in love with it around the time that everyone said it was its easiest form with the Valakut and the Dryads. And now it's become a Frankenstein, and it might be a nightmare for Titan players to watch because I am gonna fumble with this like none other. But it should be fun.
I'm super excited. Titan is one of my like rivals in the format. I'm a turn 3 deck that's pretty consistent, and Titan's one of those decks where it's like, if I can win a game or a match versus Titan, it feels like my deck's like actually legit. And I like to tease my friend Julian that Goblins is better Titan because we only require 2 cards to combo off, whereas you guys need like a collection of cards. So
yeah, need a lot.
Yeah. The issue with Titan though is like you build your staircase, and let's say every combo card is a step. With Titan, there's so many different steps that they can usually navigate around a singular hate piece pretty efficiently. Whereas Goblins, there's 2 steps, but they're both extremely fragile, right? They both could die to targeted removal, which is very common. And so the decks just like operate on a different axis, which is really, really cool. And I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. Let's jump into it. Send you a challenge. Best of 3. Let's do it. I'm playing the Birthing Ritual build of Goblins, which is something that I haven't personally tested in a long time since like when MH3 first came out. I just kind of ruled it off. Chthonian Nightmare is just so good that it's hard to justify doing anything else, but the sand's interesting.
This is pretty good, I think.
I think we have to try it.
Think you can ask for a better start than Titan?
That is fundamentally the best start. I definitely agree. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, setting up for a really big turn. You have triple Amulet next turn.
Yeah.
That's kind of insane. Let's do the thing this deck does, which is chuck a Warren Instigator into play. Boom. Yeah, nothing really crazy on my side. I believe I have died.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, triple Amulet's very strong. Grazer's so good. That card's just a ritual in this deck.
Yeah. In the past, there's been plenty of times I've Summoner's Pack just for Grazer. I have a Titan.
It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good.
So Larry West can. So it's Mirror Pool. Yeah, I haven't played with the Mirror Pool yet. Make a copy.
It's like,
okay, go for this simple route. Jesus.
it's crazy because like usually my mind is like, oh, they're going to use Lotus Field, but you don't even need it.
No. I'm gonna see if I can ignore all the new stuff as much as possible.
Death's daughter is in chat saying, I dream about these hands in Titan. Yeah, when you,
yes. I can get where is it? Okay, Mirror Pool. Mirror Pool and that requires one colorless. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll get Groot or
and now I believe this is once you get the Aftermath Analyst, infinite mana and infinite Titans, right?
yeah. I think there's a way to do it from here, maybe.
I believe.
I don't know.
I'm no expert on Titan. I've just gotten to this point, and my opponent usually stares at me in the face and says "Infinite Titans," and I go, "Uh-huh."
Yeah, I believe you.
He's like, and then they're like, "I'm gonna go get a haste land and give all of them haste too, because I have infinite mana," and I'm like, "Yep."
Haywire might or not Haywire. Echoing Deeps is a card. Sure. Make another Titan.
Chat's like, best part of playing Amulet is the turn where you explain the win, and then how you lose the next two games.
So this is, you can block. Yeah, I think a smarter person would do more, I think, but I'm not going to do that.
I mean,
don't think.
This is a lot of damage. I believe that I'm dead.
I think so. Oh, I do not have delirium.
Oh.
All right. I can take a lot more game actions.
I mean, this is just the good old-fashioned hasty Titan line. Oh, there we go. This card
Oh
is
my.
this card is so cool.
So many triggers.
I've seen this card literally put like 27 or not 27, like over 20 lands in play. Like they had not a lot, and they literally just because all the deck is all lands, right?
What is it waiting for? Oh, I gotta put them on the stack.
No,
Oh, Jesus.
no.
So the simplest thing is I drew a Summoner's Pact.
Okay.
Get another Titan. This Uva, the Hasty, the Hangwire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should do the bounces first.
No, you're telling me you're shortcutting, so I'll concede.
Just get the Vesuva to copy the haste land.
Battlements.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them also have haste, and then you attack.
Yeah.
I will concede. Good game. I don't want your fingers to break. That's a lot of clicking. That's a ridiculous amount of clicking. Triple Amulet, very strong. Okay. Strong start to the match. Sideboarding. I think these cards all come in. Five cards. Yeah. My birthing rituals are so bad. I'm like, here's my mid-range.
What?
The birthing ritual. It's like a mid-rangey grind card. Here's my two.
Yeah.
My 2-drop do nothing. Those are coming out in this matchup. I guess it's just
this grateful I didn't have to do scape shift into Lotus Field stuff. That's above my pay grade mentally.
Those are the lines that just break my brain. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
I die on turn 2 or like 2 or whatever. Like, die super fast.
I got to pick up a few more cards.
All right. I'm excited to see if my sideboard plan works. Nope, this is not one of those hands. Not a Thoughtseize. All right, let's see if this plan works. Well, all right. I only have 1 Blood Crypt in the deck.
Oh, geez.
It's okay. It's okay. Deck building error, 1000%. I would just shave any other land. I was like, I need a second untapped black source. This doesn't work.
What is it? Break through the ice or something?
It's crazy.
Break the ice? Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
I think this is worse.
Oh, that card's really good.
This card against my buddy Julian plays Titan. He tells me that all that I need to play is Ashiok. If they can't search their library, that's huge.
Yeah. There's like no real way to remove it except for Otawara. Okay. Yikes. This game's looking a little different.
the sideboard card definitely, like the Void Mirror in the match with Titan, that made that matchup feel so much better. So like in my normal sideboard now, I want to play Void Mirror because my Eldrazi matchup is horrible. In this matchup, I'm learning that I definitely want Ashiok. That feels really good. Land.
Aftermath is gone.
Oh no. Okay, so I was iffy on down ticking the Ashiok, but I'm glad it's working out. I definitely need to hit the combo cards. I'm learning.
This doesn't feel right.
I mean, you're setting up for the future. I think we just go attacks. That was huge. That was very important. Because I was going to put a KIKI JIKI in play.
Hey, you still could.
That's true. Do I want to do this? Yes. Let's start with this. Okay. I'd like to cast this. Aha. That's why we didn't tap our green source. I like that card too. I'm testing Pick Your Poison. That kills Riddler, dude. Do you know how hard it is for my deck to deal with a Quantum Riddler? And my domain matchup is very bad too.
Yeah, as a Storm player, it's also really bad for me.
Oh, because I can hit. I can hit the artifact.
Oh, just domain. Playing against domain is like the worst matchup.
Yeah, no, I feel that. As a combo player, I'm in the same boat. Like, please stop, you're going too fast. And you gain life and you're interactive? Okay.
Yeah. I ramped into a turn 5 6/6.
I mean, Colossal Dreadmaw is really strong. And I don't think this Ashiok is going to be around much longer. 1, 2. So how much power can I put on the field? I guess I can trade with exactly my whole board. It's not what we want. I guess I mill myself, right? No, because I want to take away your combo. This is actually interesting because I want to change that top card away from Cavern. so that I can potentially just cast something off the top. You have 40 cards left. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a castable. So let's start here. Okay, I like that card.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So much value.
I think we just wait on that. I think we use this to cast another one. And then we go artifact. Yeah, I just traded the Titan. Two, three, four. No, I think I have to trade everything. This is to keep the Ashiok at 1. 1, 2, 3. No, this is to keep it at 2. If I don't block with this, then it goes to 1. If I don't block with my Instigator, then I don't kill your Titan. Is there any world where we go Instigator, KIKI, JIKI, Ringleader? No, because one of them will be blocked. This is actually tough. I think it's right to just trade. Oh, it's so good. That's really good. Still kills because it tramples for 3. Still kills the Ashiok. So even if I threw Ignople, it still wouldn't have worked. We know we're drawing a Ringleader, which is really bad. Well played. Really well played. Draw 4.
Solid.
Well, I guess we're attacking. I love how Grazer is usually just like a 1-mana fog. It's just like, nope, yeah. No damage, nope.
It's so annoying in Pioneer, back when that was a format.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of decks did you like to play in Pioneer?
Greasefang was my main.
That deck's
with so a lot of Greasefang.
Yeah, I feel like Greasefang's one of those decks where it's like you have such a good game plan, and then you just like your sideboard, it's just hate for their hate. It just feels unstoppable. And now I die.
Now I gotta work with 1 amulet, which is trickier. Like I can attack, I get 4 back. Yeah, if I was a smarter person, He feels that. Doesn't make a copy.
It's always tough. I think the smartest people in the world play Titan because it's really, really difficult.
Oh, you got rid of my... I must have accidentally cited out Ottawa. Okay. Well, shucks.
Oh,
let's try this.
There's no Teleria West. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's in the...
Yeah, I'm looking through the exile like, wait a second. I love you, Ashiok.
So I give it paste, and then I get 2 things. Okay. Red.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Those 1. So 1, 2, 3.
And so the chain begins.
And we can just do... There's probably a more sophisticated way to do this. That is not me.
You know what? You're brute forcing it, and you're still winning. Sometimes the brute force is the right way. As a goblin, I can attest. I was shaving today, and I cut myself, and I was like, "Well, that's what I get for going too fast."
So this one, and this one.
In my head, I usually say, "Go ahead."
Hope I'm not dead.
In my head, I usually sing, I believe I have died. I believe I have super died."
Okay, now I'm realizing there was maybe more, because I had the Mycosynth Gardens in the graveyard. I could have copied that on the first one, and then I had 2 amulets, and maybe that would have opened me up to more things.
I could see that. Do I play Sting Scourger? Probably not, right? If I go tap these 3, take a gander. Yeah. No. Unfortunately, I do not play the card I thought I could play. Let me think. So even if I go Skirk, mana neutral, cast Skirk, tap for a black, sack for a red, tap for a black, sack for a red, Slinging. Yeah, this is 6 damage. If you didn't have a blocker, you're a smart man. If you somehow didn't make this third blocker, then I could deal you 2, throw my board at you for 6. But as is, you win the first match. Well played, sir. Well played.
Dismember is broken.
Dismember is really good. I'm like, this 6/6 is gonna die, and I'll trade with my Snoop. You're like, no, the Snoop will die, and I'll trade with your board. All right, run it back. I'm gonna put a second Blood Crypt in my deck. Give me 1 second. Blood. Perfect. Everything else was perfect. I just really wanted a second fetchable black source, untapped black source. Probably this one. Now we go back. And then we do it again. Yeah, and traditionally that's the power of Amulet. You just, you have these explosive draws, and the deck, I would say, is probably, would you say it's one of the best combo decks in Modern?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I agree. I also feel like it's ridiculously good. I'll keep this.
Now you're on the play.
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen. I like to play Arid Maces and Scalding Tarns in paper because sometimes my opponents will think that I'm either on like Just Sky Blink or like Scalding Tarn is like sometimes like Blink or Control. So they'll like act differently before I fetch for my Raucous Theater. So like sometimes I can like juke them out, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
So let's just get a mountain. Exert. Hasty Warren Instigator. Smack.
Scary.
Nothing bad is gonna happen. That's fine.
Well,
I have the combo.
oh,
I didn't. That's why it was funny because I didn't need it. I'm gonna put a KIKI JIKI on top, and I'm gonna set a stop for my upkeep, and I'll pass through the turn. I can kill you in my upkeep if you have no interaction, but you could go infinite.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I'll try to do something.
I trust that I'm dead. Amulet can turn 2. My deck cannot, so we'll see.
It's a little intimidating because I know a decent Titan player probably could see the line pretty easily, but I don't. I just don't.
I think that like sometimes you even see the right line, but the interactions are like harder to like. I don't know. I definitely like interact with a lot of Titan players, and I watch them like go through like revelations every 20 seconds. They're like, yes, oh yeah, wait, oh wait, no, yes, and like they're literally like they're trying their best. Their brain is like really hyper processing. So I think it's definitely hard for everyone. Okay, double Arboreal Grazer, Primeval Titan, Amulet Titan, or Amulet of Vigor, Primeval Titan, no lands in play. I could just die.
Yeah. Oh man, no. So like my only thought is Otawara. But if I do that, I need to get Lotus Field, and then I can't pay for my own pact. I don't think I can pay for my pact even. I'm just dead to that.
That's crazy. Because you're right, you could get Lotus Field, Aurora, but then you'd have no lands.
Yeah. If I just had a Titan in my hand, then we'd have a game.
Yeah, then I think you win.
But yeah.
Snoop combo. Yeah, Warren is.
I mean, I'll do it because it's funny.
It's really good. I mean, like you die on your own. You die to your own cards rather than mine, which is like honorable.
Oh wait, I'm not bouncing. I'm sacrificing it. So I can't even do that.
No. I'm sorry. I said that. I said that line because I thought that was the out. That's my bad. Okay, so in the upkeep.
Yeah, I keep not used to
Lotus
lands that produce more than one that don't bounce.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lotus Field is kind of ridiculous. So 18, I need just a couple. Then I would like to put a Smog Mob on top. Boom. And bolt you 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 times.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe the clicks.
Bless. Snoop is crazy, but yeah, the fact that you even were able to get a Titan out on turn 2, you're like, yeah, hold my beer. All right, so we're bringing in these again. Those felt nice. I don't know about this, but we'll try it. Definitely not these. Definitely not these. Let's try like this. Hell no to the no, no, no. Yeah, this is better, much better. Grazer's ridiculous. How do you feel about Grazer?
It's very, very good in the right decks.
Yeah.
This deck is really nice. Extra annoying that, like, yeah, especially for a deck like you, if you decide to go the fair route, you might have to, like if all your stuff is powered 2 or less, you have to figure out a way to just work around it, or otherwise I'm just, like, blocking something each turn for free.
Yeah. Yeah, usually it saves them lethal at least once or twice.
Yeah. One, two, three. Just gonna make it dude.
And that's the other thing is like, this is like the mana dork that doesn't die to bolt because it already gave you its mana permanently, right? It's like kind of a crazy card. I think we just do this and we pray. Like, it would be really interesting to look back and see like all the potential like life that you saved just by me not even being like willing to attack. because you have an 0-3 blocker. Mm-hmm.
The one thing I miss in these lists, and maybe some lists still do it, but we used to play at least one expedition map to like usually to just get a bounce land, because sometimes you just get stuck with no bounce land. You can't do anything.
Map seems like a really cool piece of tech.
Yeah, and also the corner cases getting the Seiju out of Wara and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, that seems awesome. Definitely play land first. Combo?
I'll try to stop it.
He said comb. No! Okay, we're going to do... Just do it again. Spunking. Matt, you're right. That's probably a misplay. Probably should have just fetched. I wanted to hold this to potentially try to react, but now I have the Snoop on top, so I've kind of locked myself. So now,
Try to think if I waited to dismember.
No, because
until you searched.
No,
and then because you couldn't.
I was gonna say.
Oh, you could kill me this turn. Yeah, you could.
The way I would is usually I wait for my opponent to have like their first action. So like I would have just passed, and then if you would have done it in your end step, I would have tapped in response and gone off. So like usually I would like go to your turn and make you take your whole turn off, then in the end step do it, and then all you've done in your turn is just cast a dismember, and then I get to put a good goblin on top, untap, and then like recast the Snoop, for example. So I think you played it really well with not letting me get my Harbinger down, because then I can do some like priority stuff that's really interesting. Let me see if I just play this. No haste. What does that get me? Dead? No, I think I have one more turn. And I have a fetch. We're looking for one thing. Not that one. Green. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I'm dead. If not, I might be able to do some stuff.
That doesn't really do anything.
This has been an interesting game. Okay. No. That's not good. Okay. So I think I got you. No, you have a colorless. You have a colorless up. I could be wrong. Kiki Jiki is going to copy my Harbinger. I'm going to restart the combo manually. I would like to put my other Kiki Jiki on top. Snoop now has haste. Or Snoop doesn't have summoning sickness. Tap to target, tap to target. I'm going to do this 3, 6, 9, 18, 21. I'm going to do this 7 times. And then sack everything but my original to bolt you 7 times for 21 damage. Combo decks are fun. 3. Yes. This is crazy because this never happens.
That'll do it.
Good game. Okay. 1-1.
Oh, that was the match.
Yeah, I think I won game 1. There was the Warren.
Oh, that's right.
The Warren Instigator doing all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
All right, one more for the for all
Here
the
it is.
all the marbles tied up. We had a good nail biter today. I think in the Eldrazi one, I didn't win a single match. Okay, I wanted to play again. That's really important. Interesting.
Oh, my first thinker.
Yeah, I think this hand's not good enough. Yeah, I think it's not good enough. Ooh, it might be even worse. It's okay. It's okay. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could potentially. Let's try it. Let's try this. Bottom is done. Shock, play a Skirk Prospector. I'm glad I didn't mulligan to a Warren Instigator to try to like sneak some damage in, because the Grazer would have just been there to foil all my plans. Okay, so the first showing of Birthing Ritual.
Birthing Ritual is a super neat card.
I would like to cast, just level up my Skirk into Ignoble. Who doesn't want more mana?
Speaking of which, I would like more mana.
More lands, please. All right, we're grinding. I guess. Do we even care? Yeah, I don't think there's anything really we can do. Oh, wait, no. I'm silly. Wait, but that doesn't... No, I think I found the line. So...
Yeah, the Harbinger with Birthing Rituals kind of can be neat.
Yeah, because usually...
Promise a hit.
Yeah, usually Harbinger is really bad as just a card, but here it's ridiculous. Just go to the end step. Now I know I can sack this Ignoble. Go grab the Snoop.
Oh. Okay.
I have the second Kiki Jiki in my hand, so the odds of that are ridiculously low. I guess it's 1 in 50, but that's ridiculous. Hey, but I could just be dead, okay? I could just be dead.
I did just top deck a Titan, which was the thing I was missing.
Boom. Yep. And away we go. Bounce land makes 4 mana. You're right, Matt. 1000%. I can also tap the Harbinger in order to put a Sling Gang or a Mog on top. But you're right. With just the cards in play, and that does work. If we get a turn. Even Matt's like, if you get a turn.
So where is it? Every land is super tiny. Liverpool is 1. 1, 2, 3. This.
It's pretty good. It's crazy how it's exactly enough mana to make the Titan. That's awesome. Every time
it's like they made it for it.
I was gonna say every time I watch it, I'm like, wow, this machine is like perfectly like tuned to do its thing. Source land.
Okay, is there? I'm trying to think if there's like a analyst line here. I feel like I'm just short. Or wait, so that would be 6. I feel like I'm short. What's the line? We can. I think it's just gonna get stuff haste.
It's pretty good. Yeah, the fact that this birthing ritual is doing this much work is crazy. I started with a really bad hand, and it single-handedly has just like dug me so deep to find this combo.
I could do something with this mana. I got the Seiju. So you're not gonna tutor. I guess I'll just get rid of that.
Man, this is crazy.
That's the other part that would have been easy is like the land that gives you guys double strike.
Oh, Sunhome?
Yeah.
Take me back. Take me back to when Sunhome was played in Titan. That was such a good time. I remember hearing stories about how Hive Mind used to get played in Titan, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds like really cool.
That's amazing.
They would just go Hive Mind, Summoner's Pact, pass. It was so simple.
Yeah, I don't know the sophisticated lines. So I'll just get to a spot where I don't think you can win.
Yeah, this is
spot.
This is good. This is good. I have the other KIKI in my hand, so once I draw this KIKI JIKI, I just can't win with the combo, which means I can't race you. Yeah, I'll go to 3, and then just very much so die next turn. Yeah, see, on my side, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to 3, and then on your side, you're like, I have to do this like very insane mana math.
The hell did it get? I mean, yeah, maybe there was another line where I can copy an amulet, and that could have done it. Keep forgetting. Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing that. I didn't grab a bounce land.
Oh, sure. I mean, but you have like you got a bajillion of them.
Hopefully that was enough, though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was enough. Gonna exit this. The only thing that works now is if I just blind flip KIKI JIKI with haste. It's a 1 in 50 chance.
That would be amazing.
Not at my upkeep, it isn't. Oh, I took the action. No. I was like, please let me go back. Now. No, god damn it. The KIKI JIKI was on top. As I remember. So now it's actually just not an out. Maybe. Sure. This is fine. I'm going to concede. Well played. Very, very dead. Not going to make you go through all the attack triggers and the mental gymnastics. I'm just dead to damage. All right, let's see. I think it's the same 7 cards. It was 5, and then I looked at these other 3. Like, actually, that's pretty good. I think that discard is bad against your deck. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it can be. It can be really awkward. Because it's like lands, like lands in Legacy. If you had like Thoughtseize effects or Grief, so like I might just have nothing to pick.
Yeah, and the other thing that
it's nothing but lands.
Yeah. The other thing that I encountered a lot was that I would just like take all of their cards that mattered, and they would top deck like grind, just play lands, and then just play Titan off the top, and then I instantly die, and I'm like, yes, I think discard really is bad. Specifically like against Titan, because you're right, it's a big mana deck. Yeah, sometimes a couple explores into a Titan on turn at 4 even is like, oh shit. All I did is have interaction, and now I'm just dead to a fair Titan. Which is not where you want to be. No. Damn. That was literally the perfect top deck.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Back-to-back best top decks.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We're just playing prison now. This is crazy. All right. If I can't win this game, I don't think I can ever win a game versus Amulet. This is as locked as I can imagine it can be. Okay, that's a really good top deck. I think. Well,
That's pretty.
You say you probably have Dismember if you have 7 in hand. So then I do this.
This might be good.
That is gonna be good. That's really good. I'm just gonna make a red. Yes, this is fine. I'm gonna cast this Skirk in my hand, second main, or after this. Yes, I'd like to put this. I guess it's just another Snoop on top. Cast a Skirk. Amelia. I'm scared of basic forest beside you.
Just gonna say I would like some basic forest.
I know it's in the deck. Start here. Okay, there's a Besaju.
It didn't mill any basic forest
Okay,
though.
so I get to play a card that I haven't played in a long time. Mogwar Marshal. Amazing with Birthing Ritual. Also really good with Skirk.
Oh yeah.
My Goblin Ritual. Snoop. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's a problem.
Yeah, this feels strong.
I have mountains.
Maybe
I should run a Inferno Titan in the sideboards so I can just hard cast an Inferno Titan.
Dude, that would be so cool. I can't beat Inferno Titan at all. Dude, that brings me back. All right, and this basic swamp allows me to cast the Harbinger in my hand. Basic swamp. Thank you. The same top deck basic swamp that gave me the Ashiok, double black for the Ashiok, gave me the ability to combo through my own Blood Moon. And I haven't been playing a basic in a long time, so thank you, Basic Swamp. I really appreciate you. Okay, and Harbinger. Could still die to Fire Magic or Dismember up until this point. Once this trigger resolves, I know I'm pretty much scot-free. The fire! Good game, good game. All right, game three, match 3. No pressure, no pressure.
He's gone.
That's insane. I just realized that for game 2, I had 68 cards in my deck. I forgot to cut after I brought the sideboard cards in.
Very nice.
That's insane. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, this is very strong. Yeah. He's such a the little guy shall go all the way. It's a bird. It's a bird in goblin form.
Ugh. I might regret this, but I gotta bolt the bird, as they say.
It's really good here. I wish you could see my hand. I mean, you can if you watch the stream back. That was a really good instinct. Tradition is correct.
We're sitting in a weird spot.
Neither one of us is really doing anything.
Get a little bit of a ramp.
I appreciate you. I just yeah. I'll take it. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. And now I die. All right.
I think I'm going to go too crazy because I'm going to die to a blood moon if I go too crazy.
Yeah, this is the quintessential, like, old school Titan line, right? You just get a Titan and play with one amulet and just beat him to death with it.
Yeah, this is the kind of Titan I like.
Yeah. The quote unquote fair deck. It's not fair, but it's called fair. All right. This is really interesting. It's really weird. I think we just do this. This is why killing that bird on 1 or on 2 is really important, because I would have untapped with Ashiok and turned 2 Ashiok you. So you played.
That would have been not fun.
You played that really well. Then I'll pass.
What?
I forgot about the pack trigger. Usually, nowadays, the pack trigger never happens.
Yeah, usually you're just dead.
Which is kind of crazy.
Or in those Neoform decks that stifle their own pack triggers. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's so cool when you see it in action. Ashiok is also an amazing deck versus Neoform, because you're just like, you cannot search your library. And they're like, no.
I just lay on the pressure here. 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very good game plan. Wow. It's not going to work, but we can try. We might be able to do some really, really interesting things if you have absolutely nothing. Which
I have nothing. Yeah. I'm not doing anything over here.
Yeah, I don't believe you at all.
Can be really cute about it. That's it. Yeah, I can just show you. I had this for whatever reason if I needed to.
Okay. That's pretty good.
But then
also
just this. I just had everything.
Fire magic's pretty good. Yep. All right. Well, hasty instigator.
What a game to end it on. Just one Titan just getting in twice.
Hey, you know what? A return to form.
Yeah.
And with the final smack, the goblins fell.
It feels kind of symbolic. There's just one Titan at the end of the whole battle.
And that's how that should go, right? Like, I think that like your deck's a lot more consistent than mine. I think that you have a lot, like as I said earlier, I have very fragile steps, whereas your deck's able to, just put a 6/6 in play. That's good enough sometimes.
You know what? I mean, we didn't see it, but one thing I'm really unhappy about that just made Titan even better, because like the one way to hose them would be like Blood Moon when they have Urza Saga out and just like wasteland them. But now it doesn't even do that.
I literally was playing against Titan the other day, and they were on Saga Chapter 2, and I played my Blood Moon, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna lock them out. And then I died to them activating Saga 7 times in a row, and I was like, no, I could have just waited one turn.
That's so silly.
And so yeah, now you have,
I do not like that.
Now that's how it felt. It felt like it was definitely like not right when they did it, but we trust. We trust. So yeah, really good games. The power of turn 1 Saga Amulet, like shown once again. Mycosynth Lattice copying your amulet, giving you 3 amulets in the first game. I think this was a great showing for Titan. And how do you feel about like the newer, modern, or what are some of the newer cards to you in the list? That's what I should ask. Because I know.
Let's go down.
When did
Scape Shift's one of them?
Scape Shift?
I didn't cast that card once. Luckily for me. Lotus Field, Echoing Deeps, Shifting Woodland is new, and the copy one, the Mirror Pool. And Analyst. Yeah, I didn't have Aftermath Analyst either. I did play a lot of Analyst back in Standard when that was one of the best decks. I loved that deck. But this is a whole nother animal. I didn't do any Aftermath Analyst loops, so that probably disappoints a lot of Titan people.
You didn't need them. You just put 6/6s in play and gave them haste. And I was like, okay, 18 damage is a lot. Yeah,
Fire Magic, definitely saw in those games. Fire Magic is like an insane add to the deck.
Yeah, being able
especially with like Boros and running around.
How do you feel about it scaling?
It's crazy. It's so good.
Like 1 mana, 1 damage. 3 mana, instant speed, 2 damage. That's like for an instant speed pyroclasm, you'd pay an extra mana. And then to like Anger of the Gods at instant speed, you'd pay 6 mana. Like, and you're playing it specifically in decks that are either like trying to go to the late game or you're playing big mana. So it's like it's a phenomenal card. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Quite powerful.
What do you think is like a card that you don't like in the deck?
I mean, I trust the amulet hive mind. not the card hive mind, just the people that are devoted Titan players, that this is what you should be doing. I would have to, I'm the type of Magic player, especially when it comes to a combo deck, or somebody just like, tell me how to do this, and then I'll study, and then I'll play it. This is a deck that I know I can play it, but I know I can't play it nearly even close to somebody that is like competent with the deck.
You're reading the primer and everything.
Yeah. What is
Dom Harvey?
Dominic Harvey's Bible?
Yeah, that's
Maybe I have to read that.
That's mastery. That's like when you can write a fucking thesis about your deck. That's mastery. That's the dream that I have one day with Goblins. I would love to be able to write like a primer for modern Goblins. So that's why we grind. Okay, so this was great as usual. I think that you're 3-0 in this series so far. So yeah, even though we're gonna go to 5 no matter what, you technically have won the series. Congratulations. What do you have in mind for next week?
So my most recent, going down the list of my played decks, I think we're on. It's either or. I was thinking maybe saving. I had a wild card deck that I liked a lot that I played for a minute. I might save that for the last week.
Yeah.
But my most current deck that I'm in love with is Storm.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. That's, again, 2 ships in the night. We get to see like who can go faster and then who can interact with each other at the best axis. And I'm excited. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. Any parting words? Where can we find you? Where can the people go to purchase your wares?
Yeah, same places, TCG Player, everything. So TCG Player, Whatnot, manapool.com, everything, Mason Forge. Otherwise, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, just Mason Grody, Grod. And that's also my Magic Online account, too, if you want to play games even. I might be down for that. So.
I can attest. He's an amazing player. He kicks the hell out of goblins, and he'll probably make you better if you play against him too. So, Mason, thank you so much for playing, and thank you so much for hanging out. To all, I'm going to do a quick outro to all of you. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more to support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. We're going to read off the members later. Till next time, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching.